Everyone, today I'll show you how to make this cool credit card from one piece in about 10 minutes. So let's go. First of all, we'll need a frame. So we'll hit F on our keyboard, click once, and change the width of our frame to 752. Then hit Tab and change the height to 422. Then hit Enter. Now we have our frame here. We'll increase the corner radius to 24. There we have our frame of the credit card. Next, we'll need a picture. So we'll quickly go to Pinterest. Here I have already selected a picture of Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. It's my favorite One Piece character. So I'll quickly save this image. Save image as Zoro. So we have our image downloaded. We'll get it from downloads. Click and drag to here. Now we'll place this in our frame. Rotate it 90 degrees. There we have it. Alright. Now we'll make sure it is in the center, resize it a little. Make sure the image you choose is really high quality. So now we have the image of Roronoa Zoro here. So now we'll add the credit card number. So we'll hit T on our keyboard, click once, and write some random number. Let's say 5346 9864 2376 1784. That looks good. We'll select all the numbers. Make sure our font is Lexan Zeta. We have selected semi-bold. Font size is 28. If we want, we can maybe increase it a little. Let's add one more space between the numbers. Yeah, that looks good. We'll place it here. Now that we see that the contrast between the background and the foreground is not much. So to increase the contrast, what we'll quickly do is we will draw a rectangle in this frame. Okay, and we'll add gradient fill to it. Our top gradient would be dark gray. Let's make it 3B, 3B, 3B. And our lower end of the gradient would be a little darker. Let's make it 1B, 1B, 1B. Yep, that works. So our top end or the lighter shade of the gradient will decrease the opacity to, let's say, yeah, 0 works. So we have, okay. Now what we'll do is we'll select the rectangle and drag it below our text layer, which was the credit card number. And now you can see and we'll quickly lock this rectangle. Now you can see the text very clearly. So that's good to go. Now we will duplicate this and decrease the font size to 24, and instead of semi-bold we'll make it regular. Now we will edit this text layer and we'll rename it to Roronoa Zoro because that's the character's name. Okay, that is done. Now we will add the expiration date for this credit card. Let's make it 07/2028. So we got our credit card details here. Let's see what is the spacing between these two. Let's make it 40. Now we will need to add this credit card chip and the Rupee logo. So we will quickly search for credit card chip. We'll go to images. Mm, Let's take this one. We will copy it, copy image, and paste it here. Now to remove the background from this chip, we'll use a plugin. It's called Icons 8 Background Removal. We'll click on it and click Remove Background. It has started to remove the background from this image because this one is selected. So yeah, we have our credit card chip here, good to go. We will resize it and place it here. Hmm. Let's decrease the exposure a little so that it feels real. Let's increase the contrast a bit. Let's keep it that way. So now we have our credit card chip here. Next we'll add the Rupee logo. So we'll search Rupee logo, Rupee white logo. And we already have it here, the first image. We'll copy it, copy image, and we'll paste it in the frame. Nope, nope, not like this. Paste it in the frame. Oh god. That's not a PNG. Okay. Yep, this one's a PNG. So we will copy this image and we will paste it here. Now we will resize it by holding Alt and Shift on our keyboard and clicking and dragging it from the corner. This size looks good. Or maybe we can make it smaller. Let's make it 150. How about a little more smaller? 140. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. Now we'll have to add this contactless icon here. So we'll quickly go to flat icon. And we will search for contactless. This looks good. We can edit this icon if we are logged in. So we'll quickly edit the icon, change the color to white and hit download. We'll choose 512 pixels, free download. Now we will click and drag this here. Make sure to rotate a little bit, 45 degrees works well. And now we will resize it, maybe 24 pixel works, 24 into 24. No, that is too small. Let's make it bigger. How about 40? 40 looks good. Or maybe we can make it 44. Yeah, 44 looks perfect. So now you can see we have our credit card ready here. And if you want, You can add a little stroke around the frame. We'll choose a gradient stroke and we'll place the stroke diagonally. I mean gradient the stroke diagonally. So for the left one, we will choose a green color, which is Roronoa's hair color. And for the left one, sorry, right one, we will choose this color. And I think that looks good. So I hope you will make your own credit card mock-up using your favorite character or favorite subject, and let me know how it works for you in the comments. Thank you. Bye.